You're already clapping. You're already clapping. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Houston's own internationally acclaimed two-time author and motivational speaker extraordinaire. Give it up for the host of the Brandon Holt Show. It's Brandon Holt.
Nice to meet you with the Brandon Holt Show, and you are?
I am Latricia Renee.
Looking fabulous tonight.
Thank you.
Patricia Renee.
Latricia.
Yes. Renee, you are live on the Brandon Holt Show.
Hey, how you doing?
So what brought you out tonight?
Oh, Spencer. And he's creative. He has creative writing and things that I know that I'm going to expect, which is great things to see tonight. And of course, I do what you do. I host a little bit. And
what do you host?
My own publication, Real Legit Magazine.
What is it called?
Real Legit Magazine,
okay.
Like real legit, real legit.
All right.
But I'm expecting great things from him tonight, and what he's writing about is so powerful because a lot of these things are not discussed in the black community as far as molestation goes within men. It's always the women, like, oh, the girls have been molested. No, there are men that get molested as well. And so now we're able to discuss it.
What kind of impact do you think this film is going to have on the world?
Oh my God, it's going to shock them. Because like I said, it's something that's never really talked about openly. And now that it is, now we're going to have discussions at home, you know? So, and people are going to be aware, and I think that's great. But like I said, when you have Jesus in the title,
there you go.
It's a healing process that's also along with that. So I'm so happy to be a part of this tonight.
So we'd like to have you on the Brandon Holt Show.
I would love to be there.
So how can we follow you on social media?
I'm Latricia Renee on Facebook, Instagram, and then I'm Latricia, mom of 7. My kids made this. I have 7 kids and 2
7 kids.
Yeah. So they created this thing for me where TikTok during the pandemic, and I was like, I don't want to do this. And he was like, Mom, you got to. So I was pressured, and then I ended up getting famous on TikTok. So it's Latricia, mom of 7. No, Latricia TikTok mom of 7.
Hey, are you
Latricia,
all getting this?
7. I'm trying to figure it out myself. But I am everywhere, Latricia Renee, and Real Legit Magazine is my outlet on Instagram as well.
Well, we're glad to have you, and we'll leave this with you, and let us know when you'd like to come on the show.
Oh, whenever you have me.
Yes, take care. Have a wonderful night. You look lovely.
Yes,
take care.
Too.
Thank you. How you doing? Good to see you. Brandon Holt with the Brandon Holt Show. You are live. Everybody's watching. And who do we have in the house tonight?
Well, I'm Charles McWells.
I know who you are. Charles McWells.
I'm the writer of Velvet Jesus.
Yes, sir. Amazing. First, I want to congratulate you on just the title alone, Velvet Jesus. Let's scoot over just a little bit, Charles. What came to mind when you put that title together?
You know, the title came towards the end of writing the piece. I wanted to have something that people would remember that was unusual, that made them wonder, what's this film about? And I think I accomplished that. But I also wanted it to be relevant to the storyline in a poignant way, because this is a story that will touch the hearts of people regardless of the demographic group that they're part of. And I think we've accomplished a lot in the title, as well as the execution of the film itself.
Charles, who are you?
I'm a same gender-loving African-American man. I'm a survivor of abuse as a child. I'm a recovered substance user. Yeah.
15 years clean on this side.
There you go. 13 on my end. I'm right behind you.
Hey, we're in there. We're in there. That's excellent. So
thanks.
what would you say to the audience? What's a life lesson that people can take away from all of your years of being in the industry?
Yeah, I think that the biggest lesson is that if you need help for a mental health issue, seek help. There are a tremendous array of resources here, including within our own community, the LGBTQ African American community. The story that this film tells is about someone who didn't seek that help, and the consequences, not just to him personally, but to those around him who loved and were concerned about him.
Excellent, excellent. Congratulations to you. Lakers or Clippers?
Lakers.
Angels or Dodgers?
Dodgers.
Mavericks? Here we go. Hey, everybody, we got the man himself, Mr. Charles. Mr. Charles, make a promise to us tonight that you'll come on the Brandon Holt Show as one of our special guests. We'd like to have you, and we'll be in touch, and best wishes, and we can follow you on social media at...
C. McWells at McWells.com.
There it is, everybody. Hey, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm well. I'm Brandon Holt with the Brandon Holt Show.
Oh,
Well, hello, Brandon Holt. I love it.
You are live, so what brings you out tonight?
What brings me out is I'm out here supporting my good friend, my best friend, Melvin Ward. He is starring in the film Velvet Jesus. So I'm out, artists supporting artists, supporting the community. So I'm excited. The key to success is never giving up, y'all. That's the key to success. Like, I've been in Los Angeles 10 years, and I finally got my first leading series regular role with Lionsgate just this year, But I would have never happened had I given up. But I always knew my purpose. I always knew what I was destined to. So just don't give up. Dreams come true.
Congratulations.
Thank
so how can we follow you on social media?
You can follow me at Candace Nicholas Littman. I'm also on Twitter as Candace the Poet. So everything is just my name. Candace Nicholas Littman, not come up.
There it is, everybody. This is Candace with the Brandon Holt Show. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Enjoy your evening.
Thank you so much.
All right. Ward in the house.
Melvin Ward.
Melvin Ward. Hey, this is one of the actors in the movie Velvet Jesus. Melvin, talk to us.
Man, look, I'm just happy to be here, and the experience on set with Velvet Jesus was just such an amazing experience. Just working with all those great people like Spencer, like Anthony Vaughn. It was just a great experience. Even just diving in with the character, it was very uncomfortable in the beginning, but as an artist, you have to do certain things that makes you uncomfortable in order for you to tell a story.
So, Melvin, what's next for you?
What's next for me right now is working on Darman videos, and you can catch them on YouTube.
And those are
inspirational life lesson type of videos that you can find on YouTube and Facebook.
Okay, and how can we follow you on social media?
You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter at Melvin S. Ward.
So come on, Melvin. Lakers or Clippers? Come on, Melvin. Lakers or Clippers?
You know what? I'm gonna have to let you know right now. I'm from the Bay, so I'm repping the Warriors all day.
With the Warriors.
Yeah. So but if I were to choose, I would probably have to choose the Lakers, just because they got some heavyweights on the team.
I've always wondered in the industry. I know you all are exposed to a lot of different scripts and different actors.
Yes.
What's a lesson that you've learned throughout the years that has stayed with you?
One of the lessons that I've learned is just to be honest, and that's just even outside of being an actor, just as a human being, just really being honest with yourself. So then when you are tackling a certain character, you're able to be honest with the character and allowing the spirit of that character to just exude, you know what I mean? And then that brings the realism out, and then people can see like, yo, I can relate to that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Well, push up to you, man, and hey, we'd like to have you on the show sometime.
Oh, most definitely.
That's
most
definitely,
man.
Enjoy your night, man. Congratulations to you.
Oh, thank
All
you
right,
so much.
take care, sir.
Appreciate it.
All right. Good. I'm Brandon Holt, the Brandon Holt Show, and you are?
Sandra Charleston.
Sandra, nice to have you. Sandra,
Nice to meet you.
You are live on the Brandon Holt Show.
Yes.
You are all on all digital platforms. So tell us about yourself. What brought you out tonight?
Well, I'm out here to support my friend Sir Collins. We have been in many projects
Sir
together.
Collins?
Yes, Spencer Collins.
Okay.
We call him Sir,
Gotcha.
CER. And him doing his first film project. So that's why I'm here.
So you watched him work hard and grind,
Yes,
and so you're coming out to show out tonight and show your support.
Yes.
So what about yourself?
I am an actress myself.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm currently working on a film that I am producing and acting in.
What do you enjoy most about what you do?
Just being me. Just being free and able to do what I love to do. It's my passion. So I can't ask nothing more.
So when I first heard the title Velvet Jesus, when you heard it, what came to mind?
What came to mind? I don't know. I was thinking velvet rope. When I thought of velvet Jesus, I was thinking of something that that is keeping a man behind. So that's what I thought of.
So can we follow you on social media?
Yes, you may.
So the Brandon Holt Show can and we'd like to have you on the show sometime.
Yes, of course. I would love to.
All right, let's go. All digital platforms.
Yes, you can catch me on Sandra Charleston, the actress, on IG. Also on House of Charleston LLC, where I make jewelry.
Make sure y'all follow Sandra today. Thanks for stopping by.
Yes,
Enjoy the night. You look
thank
wonderful.
Thank you for having me.
All right, take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
But I'm Petrie Hawkinsburg from Judge Judy. This is my wife, Nikita Bond, and we're just here checking out the movie, Velvet Jesus.
Velvet Jesus.
I don't know why I have to keep looking at this. It's like that name is stuck in my head, because I keep thinking about the Velvet Jesus my grandmother had in her living room. all those years.
So you all are from California?
Actually,
from New York.
We're originally from
So here we go. So Nets or Knicks?
Knicks, man. I mean, Nets are closer to actually achieving a championship. but see, I go way back. I go back to the Willis Reed and Clyde Frazier Knicks. So I'm still stuck in like 1973.
Okay. So I want to ask you. I've always been curious to know what are some keys to success. We have everybody's watching tonight. You're live on the Brandon Holt Show. Maybe somebody out there is getting ready to give up, call it quits, throw in the towel. What kind of word can you give the audience?
Okay, first of all, trust in God because He knows best. No matter, the Bible says many are the plans of a man, but it's the Lord's plans that prevail. So that's the first thing. The other thing is never give up and never burn any bridges that you plan to cross again. Or that you don't plan to cross again.
And we can follow you too on social media at
Bird the Bailiff. Okay, on Instagram and on Twitter.
Don't arrest me tonight, baby.
Okay. And Petrie Hawkins Bird on Facebook. And my wife and I have a YouTube show that we do, a podcast that we do called Bonding with Bird, every Tuesday at 6 p.m.
Well, thank you all so much. Enjoy your night. Thank you for stopping by. Look forward to hearing from you.
All right, absolutely.
Thank you. Hello, ladies. You look fantastic.
It's a pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you. I'm Brandon Holt with the Brandon Holt Show, and you are live right now.
Well, thank you,
And so
Mr. Holt.
tell us who you are and what brought you out tonight.
My name is Claudia Spears. We are longtime friends and supporters of Mr. Charles McWELLS. We're here to support him and to congratulate him and just celebrate this occasion of this wonderful movie. We had the pleasure of viewing the play some time ago, and we're just pleased that he was able to bring it forward into a movie script.
Excellent. Now, ladies, I see a lot of wisdom right here. I see years of wisdom. Give us some wisdom to the viewers. The show is watching. What are some words of wisdom that we can take away in case we never see you again?
I would say, first of all, I'm Joni Arlene, and I ditto everything that Ms. Claudia said. And I say for wisdom is remember that we're all in this together. And just to remember to care for one another and love one another, because that's the secret to living.
And yourself?
I just want to say how proud I am of all of our sons and daughters and all of the wonderful work that they're doing in this age. They're able to really demonstrate perhaps the wisdom that came to us and then on to them by doing the kinds of work that they're doing today. Charles is a very spiritual person as well as a very prophetic individual. And for him to write this kind of script that really echoes what we have not wanted to discuss in a lot of our families down through the years, that our children, we make our children, but we don't make their minds. And we just need to celebrate them, to love them, and to be there for them.
Well, ladies, we appreciate you stopping by. Best wishes. Thanks for the good word. How you doing, sir? Brandon Holt, how are you? Nice to have you, and you are?
My name is Mike Strong.
Mike Strong, you are live on Facebook.
What's it, and
We're
Facebook?
on Instagram, The Brandon Holt Show. Tell us about yourself.
Man, my name is Mike Strong, coming to you live and direct from the Bay Area.
There you go. Listen, he
man.
said the Bay Area.
The Bay
He's
Area.
not even claiming L.A., the Bay
I'm
Area.
the Bay Area, baby, but hey, big shout out to LA. You know, I'm born and raised in the Bay, became a man in LA. But I'm just a young man that found the entertainment industry, found the entertainment industry very organically. Worked my way up, all the way up to become a producer on certain films like you guys. If you guys have not seen All the Queen's Men, I'm the consultant producer on that show, and I say go watch it. Not go watch it now, but go watch it right now. You know?
And I like what you said, organically, because a lot of people feel you have to go to school, and but tell us what you meant by that.
Well, organically means by I had a passion. You know what I'm saying? Somebody introduced me to
that drive, that motivation.
Exactly. And what I did is I took the athlete approach and took it serious, though. You see what I'm saying? And so organically, I started from the bottom. I crawled. I was doing films not getting paid. I was doing series as extras. I was, you know what I'm saying?
Putting the work in.
Putting the work in. 3-hour train rides from Long Beach all the way out to L.A. to do a 15-minute audition, come back, make sure I pick my daughter up on time from school.
Talk to that young man watching who's trying to grind right now. He's ready to give up. He's tired. What can you say to him?
I can tell you right here, right now, my testimony is this: 15 years. 15 years. Every time my daughter's birthday, my daughter was born in 2006. Every time her daughter's birthday, and I was a single father at 17. My daughter's 18. So we did this. Not I, we did this. So those of you that think that there's bumps in the road, okay? So just keep pushing. Keep driving. See it. Believe it. See the light at the end of the tunnel. But you got to write it down. You got to see it yourself and believe it from within. And that's where you get it.
That's it. Hey, we'll see you on the Brandon Holt Show. Yes, you will. How can we follow you, man? Let us know. Social media, Instagram. Here we go.
Check this out. I'm going to give you my webpage. My webpage, you can find me with everything. MikeProfitStrong.com.
It is.
Mike Profit Strong. That's Profit. Let's get it right.
Big Mike, we appreciate you, man. Congratulations. Thanks for stopping through. How are you? I'm Brandon Holt with the Brandon Holt Show.
Nice to meet you. My name is Grace. I'm a fashion stylist for the celebrities. So that's what I do, and that's the reason why I'm here.
What do you enjoy most about what you do?
Styling the beautiful ladies, you know what I mean? I want them to look good on red carpet, of course, all the time.
And you wear your own clothes, right?
I have my own clothing line, yes, and this is my own clothing line as well. As far as Marie is also wearing mine.
So tonight, who are you out to support?
Marie.
So can we follow you on social media?
Yes, you can actually find me at GB Fashion Beauty, and you can also find my online store at graceaboutshop.com.
Yes, sir. Good. Brandon Holt with the Brandon Holt Show. Man, you are live on the Brandon Holt Show.
Hey, how's it going?
And you are?
My name is William Scales. I'm a multi-award winning writer, director, producer, business partner to the director, Spencer Collins. So just here to basically get my support for one of my closest friends.
You said multi-award winning. Tell me about that.
What
are some of the things you've done?
Well, some of the things I've done, I have a multi-award winning web series that I created called What Men Want and The Single Life. I'm also a two-time NAACP Theater Award winner for The Mask We Wear, Best Producer, Best Writer, and I've won multiple awards across, different states and worlds with different multiple projects I've been a part of.
Velvet. This is the man, Mr. Spencer. Let me tell you, this is the director of Velvet Jesus.
Everybody wants to call it Black Jesus. I think if we had a Black Jesus, he would be Velvet. I'm just saying.
So let me ask you something, Spencer. How long have you been in the game?
I've been in the game for 15 plus years, but as a director, I've been doing it for 10 years.
Tell us about the creative process putting the show together.
Oh my God. So let me first say this. So I am only one half of the directors. Anthony Bond is the other director, and I feel like if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have got through this process. There were so many challenges. There's so many things that I didn't know. Coming from a theater background and moving into television and film was quite the transition. But we made it happen, and I am so glad that he's the person I did it with.
Number one takeaway that you want everyone to get tonight?
The number one takeaway that I want everyone to get is that there are two sides to every story. I said this earlier, and I know some people are going to get mad at me considering what the subject matter is. However, hurt people hurt people. And there's
21 irrefutable laws of leadership.
Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. This brother's educated, y'all. Y'all better pay attention to him. He's educated. But we have to start pulling back the curtain and looking at the reasons why people do the things that they do. And in this particular movie, we get a chance to see that. Like, the perpetrator is just as much as a victim as the victim is. And it's because what happened to before he decided to do what he did, or what made him do that. we get to see that tonight.
And real quick, what's next?
What's next? I need a damn vacation. That's what next. Vacation. Somebody, y'all got an Airbnb that you ain't using. I need a vacation. No, what's next? We're actually working on Conframa, the 3rd season of Conframa. We are working on Blackville. That's going to be another series with my partner Anthony Bond, who I wish was here. I feel so weird doing this without him, but that's what's next. But we definitely need a break and a vacation.
We'd like to have you on the Brandon Holt Show, sir.
Oh my God.
How can we follow you on social media?
It's easy. CER Collins, COLLINS. Right across the board. Y'all, I'm old, and I can't remember nothing. I'm 51 years old.
Congratulations to you.
You know, I can't remember shit, so it's CER Collins across the board. Every platform you can think of, that's where you'll find it.
There you go. Enjoy your night, man.
Brandon,
Appreciate
thank you so much.
Yes, sir. You as well. All right.
Emotions Live. It's an R&B project, but it is definitely a current balance of your traditional R&B and your current R&B that's out today. So y'all go get it. It's on Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, Google Play. It's on everything.
Hey,
but
man,
it's a great album.
let's keep it 100 for the BHS family. Drop a bar to them. Here we go. Whatever comes to mind.
I'll make it love to you, baby. I'm gonna squeeze it tight to you right and make it nice. Front, back, side to side. Come on over and enjoy this ride. Speed it up.
There you go.
There you go, man. Hey, push up, man. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Hey, everybody. We are live here on the Brandon Holt Show in Los Angeles, California. We have with us
Alonzo
in the house. Alonzo, what are you representing, man? Come on.
Man, I'm representing SoCal, all of SoCal.
USC. He got the USC.
I'm representing. Oh man,
he's coming strong on the USC.
I'm I'm neutral. I ain't gonna. I can't pick a side.
So Velvet Jesus, man. Tell me what comes to mind when you hear the title of that film.
I'm thinking Frankie. That's what comes to mind. That's who I'm here to support. My PR sister. I know she's amazing. I seen the trailer and I like the concept of the film, and black production is just beautiful. So I'm super excited to see it. Super excited to be here.
Keys to success.
Hard work, consistency. That's the most important component. It's a lot of people
tough industry.
Oh my God, tough industry. It's a lot of talented people out there, but consistency it's key, really. The key to success.
That's the key, is consistency. So where can we find your next project?
My next project, you can find it on YouTube. You can find it on IG, Alonzo Direct _ I actually have a new music video coming out next week. So you can find my project there. We're going to have project after project after project. So for everybody out there that's a part of the directory, you can find me. I'm gonna be moving.
Now your boy just sang, man. He just dropped one off the cuff.
Did he?
Everybody's watching. VHS family.
Absolutely.
Hold on. International recording artist, straight out of Los Angeles, California. Here we go.
All right, got you. This is a clip from my new single. It's complicated. Back and forth as we move on from the beginning. The clock is out, the time is up, but it's not ending. I'm losing track, been trying to find a way for me to say what's on my mind. What's on my mind.
There it is, Alonzo in the house, man.
Absolutely,
Appreciate
brother.
Hey, we'd like to have you
here
on the show sometime.
Absolutely.
Come and perform, and we'll be following you, man. One of my very good friends, Janisha Ginyard.
Ginyard.
Let me tell you, this lady, Anna Ginyard.
Adams Ginyard.
There we go. She has been, you know what, I'm just losing all the names tonight, Janisha. Janisha has been on the Brandon Holt Show, fantastic guest, and you were up for an Emmy. Come on now. Come on, Janisha. I know you dance. I see you dancing on social media. Come on,
nominated.
Give us a shake real quick.
Hey.
There it is. So what was that experience like?
Oh my God, amazing. Like Team Jesus all day. I literally am so humble and ecstatic, and I'm about to bring home this Emmy. Okay.
You got this. Claim it.
I'm claiming it. I've been writing my speech. I've been practicing. I'm getting this Emmy.
Janisha, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Have you ever been scared doing a stunt? Hollywood stunt woman. Come on, Janisha.
No, I haven't been scared.
Have you ever fallen?
I have fallen, and I have had butterflies, but I have not been scared.
So how many more years are you going to put into this?
That's a great question.
Can you go till you're 50?
Yes, I can go till I'm 50.
We got a long way to go.
You're
only 22.
We got a long way to go.
Hey, everybody, this is my friend Janisha Ginyard.
Adams Ginyard.
I know I keep forgetting that, but Ginyard, what Velvet Jesus, what comes to mind?
Oh, well, I'm here to support all the actors, but mainly my friend Spencer. He's like a brother to me.
That's good. Well, we appreciate you. We can follow you on social media at
Hollywood Lady J. That's Hollywood Lady, the letter J.
There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh no! Oh no! You cannot pass me, Miss Kiki Shepard. Let me tell you something, everybody. This is my icon growing up. This is my role model. Showtime. It's showtime. Come on.
At the Apollo.
At the Apollo. Get that last part.
I know you do it.
Oh, I can't do it. It's been a long time. Hey, everybody, I got Miss Kiki Shepard in the house. Miss Kiki, good to see you. What brings? I'm Brandon Holt, by the way.
Hello, Brandon.
Brandon Holt Show. You are live on Instagram. Everybody's watching.
Yes.
Tell
Hi,
us what.
everybody.
There it is. Tell us what brought you out.
Well, of course, I came out to support. I'm always there to support any upcoming young filmmakers, actors, talent, and telling really good stories. And this one intrigued me. The title, the name of the film intrigued me, Velvet Jesus. So I wanted to make sure I found out what exactly he was.
What do you think he's talking about?
I'm going to wait and see.
Okay.
Because as I was telling another person earlier, velvet can be very tricky. The word velvet can be tricky. It can make you feel like you're in a good place because it's so smooth and soft, but it really can mess your head up and not make you aware. Jesus, of course, has got to be with the spirit and with the soul. So when you put those two things together, I'm just not quite sure. So I said I would come, I would sit and I would watch and I would be entertained. And I'm sure I'll be educated as well.
What did you learn from all of your years at Showtime at the Apollo?
That your path is your path and that you must follow your path. Don't let anybody tell you what you can and can't do with your artistic talent. Your path is your path.
And what's next for you?
Oh, well, I have a foundation called the KIS Foundation. We raise awareness of sickle cell disease, and this is National Sickle Cell Awareness Month. So we are hosting our big drive-through giveaway on September 26th for the sickle cell spectrum, for the sickle cell families, caretakers, patients, trait. September 26th, if you go to www.thekisfoundation.org, you can find out about it. Send us an email, reach out. If you're in that spectrum, let us know. We got some stuff for you.
Miss Shepard, can I get a commitment from you tonight?
To do what?
To come on the Brandon Holt Show as an exclusive guest. Can we get a commitment?
You got a commitment.
Can we? There we go.
Hey.
Here's my card.
Thank you,
so
Brandon.
you don't forget about us.
Thank you
so
Brandon.
much. It's an honor to have you. Been following you for years and look forward to having you on the show.
Thank you so
Hey, everybody,
much.
Kiki Shepard in the. Well, you know what? To me, it's Miss Kiki Shepard in the house. Showtime at the Apollo. Enjoy your night. You look lovely. Have a great night.
Tell people to go get tested for sickle cell trait.
Go
Live
get tested.
with knowledge.
There you go. And we can follow you on social media at
the Kiki Shepard.
The
Kiki
why we gotta put the? Why we gotta put the D? Why we gotta put the
I'm
D
not
in front?
K-E, I'm K-I-K-I.
And then put the D in front.
The Kiki Shepard. Thank
All
you,
right,
Brandon.
Miss Shepard. Take
Good
care.
night,
Have a great
everybody.
night.
Thank you, honey.
Everybody, we are live. This is Brandon Holt, BHS family on the Brandon Holt Show. We are in Los Angeles, California, on the red carpet. Velvet Jesus. Who do we have in the house?
Jerome Dubois, TV1's Unsung, and Cheryl Underwood Radio.
There we go. There we go. Jerome, so tell us what brought you out tonight.
Sir Collins is a very good friend of mine. I've been his a dear friend, and he gave me the biggest opportunity of a lifetime in having the chance to work with him with Can God's Love, the play. And so getting this opportunity to support him is a no-brainer for not just me, but so many of the other celebrities that are here tonight.
Velvet Jesus, what comes to mind?
Forgiveness and mental health. I think the mental health, particularly of people right now, and with so many things that have been going on with COVID and getting an opportunity to get a second chance to live our lives is, I think, one of the most important things we can
And it
do.
seems like there's a stigma in the black community when it comes to mental health that we kind of shy away from getting help from a psychiatrist, psychologist. So what can you say to that person who's possibly self-medicating or they're shying away? Because oftentimes people feel we have to do more to get a foot in the door.
Yeah, I agree with you, sir. I think one of the most important things is to admit that there may be an issue in the first place. I think for a long time, for all of us, we find this sense of denial, of simply just not wanting to believe that it could be happening to us. But I think that once we believe that there's an issue to begin with, it's the beginning of the end of the problem. And I think that's kind of how I look at it. And so I've learned to use things and love people and not confuse the two, if that makes sense.
Well, I tell you what, we appreciate you stopping by. Brandon Holt Show. Hey everybody, this is Mr. Patrick Kilpatrick. Patrick, we're live on the Brandon Holt Show. Everybody's watching right now. Guess what? Mr. Kilpatrick is running to fill some big shoes in the state of California. He's running for governor. This gentleman has been in over 200 films. Talk to us, sir. What brought you out tonight?
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
You as well. Thank you.
You know, part of our platform as an actor, writer, director, or screenwriter is to deliver the goods to the people of California. And one of the pillars of our campaign is a 25% cash rebate to independent films that shoot here in California, because the current government has given away billions and billions and billions of dollars to Canada, to New Mexico, to Georgia, to the UK, to New Zealand. So we proposed that on July 16th, 2 weeks into the campaign. 5 days later, Gavin Newsom gave $330 million to the incentive program. So we're already having an effect. The point of that is I hope your audience gets engaged, because we have a host of challenges here. I hope they go to our campaign, start thinking about it, vote, and get out there. I urge all young people to get involved in the political process. It's been a fantastic journey for me, and I really enjoy it, and we'll see what happens.
What are your thoughts on the mask mandates? Keeping the mask on or removing the mask?
Well, God bless you. I know these are serious situations that people have to ask. I'm for individual choice. I don't think constitutionally you can ask a person to have a medical procedure. That said, the highest court in the land, the Supreme Court, has ruled that individual businesses and institutions, restaurants, they can ask that their patrons or their employees be vaccinated. So that's the law of the land. If you decide to go against that, then it's civil disobedience. And what did Martin Luther King say about civil disobedience? He said you have to be accountable. He got arrested, if you don't believe it, and was held accountable for his rejection of certain laws. I think masks are a responsible thing to do, but I don't think people can be compelled to do it. I've been running for governor all across the state. I've been to Ugandan, African events. I've been to Nigerian weddings. I've been to the Chamber of Commerce in Fountain Valley, all kinds of events. I haven't run the governorship in a mask. I personally, in my personal experience, was I had COVID. I had the antibodies. When my antibodies went away, I chose to be vaccinated because I have business in London and I didn't want to be quarantined. So it's an individual choice. I don't think the place of government is to tell people what to do. By the same token, I don't think as a male I should be telling women what to do with their bodies. So I believe in the responsibility of the individual.
Patrick, we appreciate you stopping by. Take care. You as well. We'll see you tomorrow. There you go. Everybody, we are live on the Brandon Holtz Show. We have with us tonight
Ernest Hardin Jr.
I know, Mr. Jr. Good to have you. Congratulations, the star of the movie. Hey, let me tell you, you are live on the Brandon Holtz Show. Everybody's watching all over the world. Tell us what this night means to you, Ernest.
You know, we did this as a play first, and
meaning
me, Spencer Collins, who directed it, Charles McWells, who wrote it, and the crew, the rest of the crew. We did this as a play, and to finally see it come together as a film, it means everything to me, because I think it's a message that should be told. We as black people, it's a little bit about abuse, but we as black people kind of hide that and keep that under the rug. But it needs to be told. I think the public, especially during this Me Too movement, is now trying to, they have a voice and they want to talk about it. Some dialogue, there's a lot of dialogue that we need to discuss and talk about. And the movie is not, people think the movie is so heavy, but it's not. It's a lot of fun. You're going to enjoy, you're going to laugh, you're going to cry, you're going to do everything in the film.
What do you enjoy most about acting?
I love just getting into a character and trying to make it as deep as I can.
Do you ever have a hard time leaving the character on set?
Of course you do. If you're really good, that's probably what you do every time. You know, I'm a member of the Actor Studio, and we just feel that we're some of the best. Al Pacino runs it in New York, Martin Landau out here, and we just dig and dig and dig and just keep discovering every time. everything we do, they call it rehearsal. They never say it's a finished product.
So Ernest, I'm in my 3rd week of acting class, and the acting family is watching from Houston, Texas. What kind of wisdom and advice can you drop to us?
I just say, don't give up. Keep trying. You can always do better. Keep digging. Never stop.
Those lines, though, Ernest, what's the key? Line memory.
Lines. You're supposed to be well beyond the lines. You're supposed to have connected it to your soul.
Third class.
Well, just keep trying. You got to do it. It's just like if you're playing basketball. You keep dribbling until you finally get it together.
There you go, Ernest in the house. We'd like to have you on the Brandon Holt Show in the near future if you'd like to grace us with your presence and enjoy the evening, and thank you for stopping by.
Hey, thank you so
much.
much. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much. Have a great night.
Support each other. I'm just excited to be here and then to see him here being honored the way that he is.
Keys to success.
Yes, it is. You know, I mean, there are some things that we're doing and we came to plug them.
There you go.
Okay, we did come to plug. Come on, let's be serious.
Here we go.
And that's why I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can talk to y'all. Check this out. What I'm trying to tell you is this: Cecil and Lou John just finished.
This is Cecil and Lou John.
This is Lou John.
All right, Lou John.
We
Cecil,
just
Lou John. Y'all got that? Here we go.
Yeah. We just finished a major video. You have got to see it. Okay, written by Cecil and Lou John and performed, and it's amazing. It's titled "Fulfill My Needs."
So I have to say something, gentlemen. All the singers that have come through tonight are dropping at least one line for the Brandon Holt Show family. Just something, anything that comes to mind, because we're trying to get you on the show. No. We're trying to get something, guys. Come on, can you grace us with your vocals?
I'm sorry. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway. Get to the tip of the minute. And more, much more than this, I did it my way.
There it is, everybody. Gentlemen, we'd like to have you perform on the show sometime. Let us know if you'd be interested. Thank you for coming out. You brothers look sharp. Enjoy your night.
Thank you very much.
And one more thing, we can get your music where?
You can go to Cecil.
Well, you got to sing if you're going to say no.
I'm the musician. You can go to CecilJ.com, SESILJ.com. You can go to Lou John Records on Instagram. You can go to Lou John Records on Facebook.
Excellent. Gentlemen, thanks for stopping by. Have a great night.
Thank you, sir.
BHS family, this is Brandon Holt live in Los Angeles, California with the one and only, the lovely Frankie Blair. In the house on the red carpet, looking lovely, Frankie. So Frankie, are you from Southern California?
No, I'm from Dallas, Texas. Born and raised.
Arlington, Texas.
I graduated high school at Bowie.
I went to Bowie. I played basketball at Bowie. I came out in 1998.
Here?
No, Bowie High School. Bowie High School when I graduated. I'm older than you. Okay. Listen to that. We didn't even know we got an Arlington, Texas connection in the house.
Boy, right here.
So there we go on the Brandon Holt Show. So Frankie, congratulations. You played in the film. Tell us about your part in the film.
I play Sylvia Martin. She is the wife to the star. But I played in the flashback. So the lead is older. I think he's in his 60s, 70s. And I'm his wife when he was young.
So have you been acting for a long time?
I've been acting for like 10 years now, on and off, you know.
Okay. So you live in LA, but you're from Dallas.
Correct.
So what's next for you, Frankie?
I just wrapped Manny on Brat TV. So
Congratulations.
episode 2 is out. Thank you. And I have The Prodigal Son coming out this year. I've been busy this year.
I see. Before we go, Frankie, we have to know, are you still claiming the Cowboys or have you shifted to the Rams? This is a deal breaker.
Even though the Cowboys Cowboys need to step their game up. I'm always going to go for the Cowboys.
Come on, Frankie. Come on. Hey, everybody. This is the one and only Frankie Blair, all the way out of Arlington, Texas, James Bowie High School, here on the red carpet. The Brandon Holt volunteers on the Brandon Holt Show. I don't even remember. I can't even tell you. I was a point guard, so I don't remember much, Frankie. But that was back in the day.
With the basketball player and the volleyball player.
Volleyball player.
Yes.
I was going to ask you when you came out, but I was taught not to do that. You as well. How you doing, sir? All right, Brandon Holt with the Brandon Holt Show. Mr. Anthony, you are live. Everybody from Houston, Texas, and all over the world are watching tonight. Tell us who you are and what brought you out tonight.
I am Anthony Bond. I'm the co-director of the film Velvet Jesus.
Come on, man. Come on. There we go. Co-director. Tell us about the film Velvet Jesus.
Well, Velvet Jesus basically talks about a young man who has go through trauma in his elderly life, and then he discovers that he wants to confront his person that has caused the trauma. So that's basically where the film picks up and the film starts.
So what is it that you want the audience to take away from this film?
What I want
who are you really going for when you wrote the film, when you put it together?
We really want to target those individuals that don't want to talk about their trauma, and we want to give them an outlet to be able to watch this film and feel the need that they can discuss, because men of color don't really talk about trauma.
And why is that?
Because they don't feel like that no one would listen. So now I feel like that if they watch this film, they should be able to develop their own voice to where they want to talk about it.
Now, where will this film be showing?
You can watch the film on watchvim.com, where it's streaming right now, where you can go and watch it. And currently, right now we don't have an official distributor, but we will have one soon. But right now you can watch it on watchvim.com.
What's next?
We have another show, Conframa, and we have another show.
Conframa.
Yeah, Conframa, that's currently going to come out this fall, and then we have another show, Trace, that's currently streaming on watchvim.com right now.
So, everybody coming through has to make a promise that they're going to appear live on the Brandon Holt Show. My brother, can we get you to come out?
Of course.
All right, definitely. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And we can follow you on social media, Instagram, Facebook. Call out the handle.
At Anthony Bond. At Anthony Bond. I'm about to say .com. Lord Jesus. Yes, at Anthony Bond. You can follow me at Anthony Bond.
Appreciate you, Anthony. Congratulations and good luck to you. Mr. Fawcetti in the house. What's going on, Patrick? Hey, everybody. We are live here on the Brandon Holt Show, BHS family. This is my man, Mr. Patrick Fawcetti, in the house. You've seen him in the haves and the have-nots. He's all over the entertainment industry. Patrick, talk to us.
What's up? Yo, it's good to be here.
Man, Patrick, didn't you start some kind of physical therapy business?
Yes, I am a physical therapist. A lot of people don't know that. I started a business back in March. It's going good. I mean, people always get...
Do you know what you're doing, Patrick?
Yes, I am a healer.
There you go.
These hands can heal.
There you go. So, Patrick, when you think of the film Velvet Jesus, what comes to mind?
My uncle's basement with that, those velvet posters on the wall, big Jesus up there on the cross. But I heard it's some serious, hard-hitting content, so I'm interested to see what it says.
And so, Patrick, you've been in the industry for a long time. What's the greatest memory you have so far?
Greatest memory I have? Probably working with Tyler Perry, him pulling me aside when I had booked the first episode in the first season, and he ended up writing me into the show, and we sat down and actually rewrote the episode together, me, Crystal Fox, and Tyler Perry. So that was one of the greatest moments.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And what's next, Patrick?
I'm going to be working on a movie called Ginger coming up soon.
Well, we appreciate you, and we can follow you on social media at
Patrick Fawcett, on Twitter at Patrick Fawcett, Instagram at Patrick Fawcett, and Facebook at Patrick Fawcett Actor.
And everybody knows Patrick's been on the Brandon Holt Show. Patrick, we want to see you back on the show.
All right, man.
All right, man. Take care. Good to see you, Patrick.
Thank you,
man. Brandon Holt, you are live on the Brandon Holt Show. We are out of Houston, Texas, worldwide. Everybody's watching. Tell us who you are.
My name is Dom Elias. I'm a singer-songwriter.
Dom Elias, singer-songwriter. Now, everybody's coming through the line talking about their singers and songwriters, but you got to sing, man. Everybody has sang on the show.
I can
Come
do
on,
that.
drop one.
I give it a little, you got it bad. When you feel it in your body, you found somebody who makes you change your ways, like hanging with your crew. Said you act like you ready, but you don't really know. And everything in your past, you wanna let it go. Been there, done it, I'm too brown.
I see you, man. I see you.
After all that, this is what I found. Nobody wants to be alone. If you're touched by the words in the song, then maybe you got it bad.
Powerful, powerful. So how can we find your music?
Yeah, so all of my music is available on all music streaming platforms at Dom Elias if you look for me.
That's excellent. And what brought you out tonight?
To support. My friend Janofri is here. He's a friend of the director. And, it's important to support black media, black art, marginalized groups as well, to have a voice and to show that we're here. And we love each other and we're pulling each other up when we need to.
Tell us what's next on the scene.
So I'm working on an album right now that I'll be dropping towards the end of the year. It's going to be more of an R&B, pop kind of feel. Really excited. It's very different from my last project. So I'm looking forward to showcasing who I am right now as an artist.
We are looking for some performers on the Brandon Holt Show who want to come in, launch a new music, kick the show off. Can we get a commitment?
We can get a commitment,
Here
for
we
sure.
go. Make sure you hit us up.
Okay.
And how can we follow you on social media?
Yeah, so on all social media platforms, I'm at House of Elias. That's HOUSEOFELIAS. Also DomElias.com.
All right, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a great night. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on the Brandon Holt Show. We are live on the Brandon Holt Show out of Houston, Texas. All the fans are watching, out enjoying the festivities.
Yes.
So what brought you out tonight?
He's hosting the evening.
I'm hosting the evening, and I'm very nervous. Pray for me.
Nervous? What are you nervous about?
Because this is a biggie. Look at you, man. Look at all these beautiful people. They're looking at me just for a second. It's very nerve-wracking.
So tell us about yourself. What do you do here in Los Angeles, I'm assuming?
Yes. We run our own company called Gilliard Media Group, and we are consultants, and we produce films and television and things.
We're into doing our own stuff.
Yeah. So,
why is that important to do your own stuff?
Oh,
you have to.
Don't get me started.
You have to, because things aren't written for us and things aren't done for us. So we have to empower ourselves. We have to hire our people and just get it done and put out quality.
And you know what else too? It's important to tell your story. I mean, because we know our story inside us, and for us it feels like it's normal. When we get it out of us and start telling it, it connects to people and it really heals humanity. And everybody has a responsibility to do that, and so we're just doing our part in that area.
What message do you have out there for the young generation who's watching, who may want to follow in your footsteps?
Don't give up.
Yeah, you can.
Easier said than done.
That's true.
That's
true.
That's
but
what we always
gotta
say,
be done,
but
though.
that gives us an excuse. No, I mean, I look at us. Well, no, our generation, we could have said easier said
We're
than
still
done.
young though.
Oh, look
we
at you.
are.
Look at you got that check went a long way. The check I sent you, I'm running tonight and we're still young.
Everything,
That check
if it's the case, everything is easier said than done. So that's just some things I believe in taking out of your vocabulary.
Yeah.
So you can't quit. If you don't quit, you are going to get there.
Keep following your dreams.
Just keep going.
Even if you fall down, get back up.
That's
keep
right.
going.
That's right. So
That's it. There is no failure.
no, but we're actors too. We're actors, and my wife's a singer,
directors,
and I
writers,
direct and
performers.
all that. So
Yeah.
Well, we would love to have you on the Brandon Holt Show if y'all would like to come in and talk about your business, what you do, and share it with our family.
Lovely.
Let us know, and we'd be glad to have you.
Okay, my man.
All right, real quick, here we go. Social media handles. How can we follow you? Take us away.
Carl Gilliard.
Latanya Black Gilliard. That's Facebook. That's Instagram.
Twitter.
Out the road. Twitter. You in the TikTok yet?
Oh, I'm not in TikTok yet. It's too complicated.
It's coming though.
Too complicated.
GilliardMedia.tv. You can
That's our
find
website.
all of our stuff out there on our website.
And our digital series is called 2 Degrees. The series is on YouTube and on Facebook. And also,
Season one.
Season 1.
Season
and
two we just
season
wrapped.
2 we just wrapped. But you know what I haven't talked about? I haven't talked about the family business.
Oh yeah.
So I recur on the family business on BET Plus, season 2.
Yes.
And which is all right now as Brother Minister. Brother Minister.
Say it again.
Brother Minister. And also season 3, which is not out yet, but it'll be coming out next month.
Right on. And you know, and I gotta tell you real quick before you go. You know, I'm in my 3rd week of acting class. My third week. So don't forget about me. Brother Minister, Sister Minister. Don't forget about me just think about me next time.
Okay.
But thank you all so much. Thank you so much. Very nice to meet you. Congratulations. Yes, ma'am. Hey, everybody, before I bring this next guest out, she is an executive producer. She's a filmmaker. She's an actress. She's my good friend, Shakola, in the house. Y'all know her from the Brandon Holt Show. Shakola, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you,
Good. Shakola, everybody's watching. You are live on the Brandon Holt Show. Looking lovely, Shakola.
Thank you.
Good to have you. What brought you out tonight?
Just to support the film. You know, Jensen is in one of my films as well, so I wanted to support, you know, the filmmakers and everybody involved in this project.
So, Shakola, you've been in the business a long time, but you're fairly young. So, what's next for you?
Just keep doing what I love to do. You know, just keep creating content and making great things happen in the entertainment industry. You know.
How do you balance your personal life and your working life? Because I know the industry is very demanding on time, and maybe someone's watching who's kind of struggling trying to balance.
You know, you just have to prioritize. I think that's what it is. It's prioritize as much as you can, but you know, if you like really in it and you love it, I mean, it's hard to really have some type of like social life, you know, because work can just consume you.
And is your next project right around the corner?
Yeah.
Come on, Shakola. Come on, Shakola.
It is. I have several projects. You know, I would say my next one that's going to be incredible is a series. We shot that last year, and it's called Halfway House. So be on standby. Check that out when it comes out.
Shakola, thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy your night. Everybody, this is the one and only Shakola Thompson. Looking good tonight, Shakola. Enjoy your evening.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Take care, Shakola.